All right, Joe Hughes, you're in with Sam Maxwell on Saturday night. How are you feeling about that fight?
Yeah, I feel good. I think it'll be a good fight. It's sort of Crossroads fight, I'd say. He's obviously, even though he's actually older than me, he's sort of on the way up, and he hasn't been as pro as long as me. He's sort of the prospect, so he's, I guess you'd say, on his way up, and I guess they're probably looking at me as on the way down sort of thing, even though I obviously don't feel like that. But it's just sort of stereotypical, classic sort of Crossroads fight, I'd say.
It does feel like one of those fights, because obviously you've had the highs so far, and you're only 30. You've had the highs of being the EBU European champion. That's a prestigious belt, but you're coming off the back of 2 losses. So do you feel it's going to be one of those where they've looked at you and they thought, all right, we'll have him here, but actually they've got it wrong?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, especially my last performance was really not up to scratch. I think I've done everything since to sort of put all that right, and I think my performance this time will be much improved. Yeah, like I say, I'm relatively young still. I don't feel it, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think every single fight I think I've ever had that's been on sort of a big stage, I've been underestimated, and a lot of people overlook me and things. But I think that's a mistake.
Are you the best that he's fought?
Oh, definitely as a pro. He fought at a really, really high level, including Lomachenko twice as an amateur. So I don't think I'm quite as good as him, but yeah, as a pro, I think it's definitely a big step up for him, and it's sink or swim, I guess, from his side.
Have you met Sam before? Have you seen him? Do you get on with him?
No, I don't know Sam at all. No, but he seems like a nice lad. Seems like a good crack on stuff he's putting on social media and stuff like that. So yeah, there's no bad blood or anything like that.
Did you see his 10 seconds to go knockout? Were you one of those millions and millions of hits that he got with that?
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone's seen that, haven't they? Yeah, that was brilliant. It was a real sort of satisfying one, wasn't it? It was, I'm not that sort of thing. I'm not the sort of person, giving it all the cockiness and all that sort of thing. So yeah, that was a satisfying one to watch for sure.
What would a win over Sam Maxwell do for Joe Hughes on Saturday night?
I think it'll put me just back in the mix where I should be, where I should be anyway. What I really want, I know I'm coming to the sort of end of my career. I'd like to get a world title shot before I finish. So winning on Saturday would, give me a ranking with the WBO, and then hopefully if I can win that belt, defend it a few times, and then you never know, sky's the limit.
It's crazy because you're saying you're coming to the end of your career, and you also said you're 30 years old, which you are, yeah. And Sam Maxwell is 31 and just starting off. What is your body telling you that there's not long left, or what?
Yeah, yeah. Basically, I'm not on the way down. I'm not on over the hill or anything like that. But I'm just getting a lot of injuries in my last few fights and things like that. I'm fresh now. Yeah. I'm fresh for this fight. There's no injuries this fight, so I feel good. It's just I feel like I've been doing it so long, and I've been doing it all my life really. So I say it comes to the end. I don't mean this is my last fight. I mean I've been pro for 10 years. I don't think I've got another 10 years left. I reckon another 3 or 4, something like that. So just. I'm closer to the end than I am the beginning, but I'm not finished yet.
So remaining aspirations: beat Sam Maxwell Saturday night, get yourself another world title shot, yeah?
Well, first world title, yeah. That's what I want. Get this WBO ranking from this fight with that WBO European title, and then, like I say, hopefully defend it a few times or something like that, and push on that world title shot's what I want. I've had the European title. I think the only thing really bigger than that, and what really motivates me now, is getting a world title shot.
How do you win on Saturday?
You're gonna have to see on Saturday night, aren't you? I think they'll think he'll outbox me, and they'll be expecting me to just come and have a tear up. But we'll see, won't we?
We will see. Joe Hughes, good luck.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.